Hey everybody, welcome back to JD Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing a little bass fishing on Felsenthal National Wildlife Refuge. This is a body of water located on the Washita River. It's a border between Union County and Ashley County. And right now the Felsenthal pool is a foot low. Every 3 years the Corps of Engineers in conjunction with the Federal Refuge lowers the water to expose mud flats and do things that are supposed to be good for the birds and the ducks. It also makes for hazardous conditions. You have to make sure you know where you're running, where to stay on pad, and where not to run. This Hebie Cut is very shallow and about a foot deep, so if you come off pad, you'll end up getting stuck here in this particular area you're looking at. Once you make it through there, you're good. This is a practice day for a bass tournament that I had a couple weeks back, and I ran the video camera so get a little bit of footage. So sit back and enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Well, the morning started out pretty good. Got a bite fairly quick, and it was a keeper. 13 inches is what it takes to be a keeper down in Felsenthal, and usually you catch maybe 4 or 5 short fish to every keeper, it seems like. So to catch a keeper right off the bat, I was happy. Keeper number 1. Right here I got another pretty good bite. I'm pretty sure he was a keeper too. He came off, which is not a big deal when you're practicing for a tournament. Just to even get a bite and look at him is about as good as catching one. You just kind of get an inventory of what's in the area. Well, from that last one and then this one, looks like the short fish finally woke up and started to eat my bait. You know, it's always fun to get a bite, but when you're fishing for money or you're practicing for a tournament, you sure like to catch a lot more keepers than you do short fish. It's kind of tough down here at times. Guys, a bite like this could be a game changer on tournament day. Only problem is, this is practice day. Sure would like to have this one tomorrow. That'd be a good one, Paul. Back in there. very next cast in the same area, and another good keeper. So starting to devise a plan in my head and hope it pays off tomorrow. Moved on down just a little ways. Another good keeper. Things are starting to come together. Well, after catching 3 decent fish back to back on the same stretch, I decided I better get on out of here and leave fish for tomorrow. I figure we'll start right here in this area. It's sure hard to leave, but I got to do it. Fished on down a couple 100 yards on my way out, and hooked up with another 3 or 3.5 pounds. I'm pretty pumped up about tomorrow's tournament, but sometimes a good day of practice can jinx the tournament day, and I hope that's not what happens here. 3.5. Chucking that spinnerbait by these cypress trees, I had one come out and nail it, and I was trying to hold his head down so he wouldn't jump and draw attention from the guy across the lake, but anyway, he got off. No big deal. Well, if you watched any of my videos, you probably know that I'm pretty partial to crappie fishing. Even though I'm practicing for a bass tournament, I still have my crappie sticks in the boat, and I found some fish hanging around the shade. They weren't very big, but anyway, I got my crappie fix in for the day as well. Old Felsenthal flat. I always get distracted when I'm trying to bass fish for a tournament. Well, practice day went pretty good. As far as the tournament, I can't say it went as well. We did have a limit of fish. We weighed 1003 and had a half-pound dead fish penalty, which put us at 953. We ended up 11th for the day, 12.5 pounds winning it. It was a good fishing trip. We ended up catching a lot of fish, but just couldn't get the kicker. I appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for more videos coming your way from JD Outdoors. Thanks.